Well, basically, early this morning we had a call that EMS needed our presence at this location, that their EMS technicians were kind of trapped in a house on a severe dog bite while the dog was still loose outside where they couldn't get back to the ambulance. So they requested our assistance. When our first 2 units arrived, the dog was still aggressive by the front door. EMS communicated through radio that they had to get this individual life flighted out of here. One of our sergeants approached the front door. The dog was aggressive, and the sergeant had to put down the dog. And so he neutralized the dog, and EMS immediately transported the individual to the life flight location or landing zone, and then they flew him to Herman.
And you said he is in stable condition? Or
right now our information is preliminary, but he is in stable. It was a massive attack.
Where was he attacked?
They were, according to what the witnesses said, and they're all family members, that they were playing with the dog, and all of a sudden the dog became aggressive and attacked the owner.
In the face and the arms?
In the face and the neck area. He had a lot of blood loss. He also attacked his brother that might have been there to help him try to get the dog off. It bit the brother in the leg, and the brother was transported to a local hospital.
So the dogs had attacked the 2 brothers, and that's when the EMS personnel showed up, and that's when they called for backup because they were having a hard time also dealing with the animal. Is that right? They were called to attend to those 2 men?
Right. Okay. They came here, they were treating the individuals inside the house, and then when they attempted to leave, the dog was loose, so I guess it came back to the front area, and it would not let them get out. So that's when they called for the sheriff's office to come help them, so they could get the 2 injured people to the hospital.
Have you guys been called out here before because of this dog by neighbors or anybody else?
Not to my knowledge. I'd have to research this address, but off the top of my head, I wouldn't know.
I could tell the family is very clearly, visibly upset. I'm sure right now they're in a really bad condition right now just because both their family members are at the hospital. But could you tell us any other information about the dog that they were able to share with you? Like, is this their family dog? Like,
according to what we have, they bought the dog from someone in the neighborhood about 3 months ago, so they hadn't had it for a long period of time, but they did claim ownership of the dog. And also animal control did come out to the scene, and based on the severity of the bite, they did take possession of the animal, the deceased animal.
So what was it when deputies arrived on scene that made them have to shoot the animal? Was the animal being aggressive with them as well?
Yeah, to my understanding, the animal was still aggressive. It was by the front door, not allowing EMS to transport the critically injured victim. And so that enough is a probable cause for us to take action.
Did the pit bull try to bite the deputy as well, the responding deputy?
I'm not sure. We'll have to review his body cam to see exactly all the details. But bottom line is, we know the dog was aggressive. It has attacked 2 individuals, critically injuring 1. And so our priority is human life over all situations. And so the sergeant, the supervisor, took appropriate action, to make sure we got the individual to the hospital to get medical care.
What comes next, I guess? Maybe you said you're wrapping up.
Yeah, just a condition of the victim. Hopefully, everything will be fine. It's our understanding and very preliminary. We have a deputy at the hospital now that, he is stable, but of course he's, in one of the best hospitals in the world, Herman Hospital. So he's getting, the appropriate care and medical attention that he needs.